Hello everyone, it's Grumpy Gamer, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a challenge map called Raining Goblins. Of course this will only work if you have the same characters as me. But I'm going to be using the Squire and the Huntress. So first things first, we get all of our mana. Probably been a mana to start. There's another chest. I think they put so much mana chest everywhere just so everybody has a chance of getting some. Kind of maybe help prevent a little of griefing, like some guys just a jerk, picks it all up and he doesn't want to do anything with it and then he can screw up your game. Maybe that helps prevent it. I don't know the logic, but I'm guessing that's probably part of it. But anyway, I'll start with the Squire. I am only going to build 2 turrets. And if you see they're facing each other. So now let's drop our mana. If you watch my previous video, you know I mapped that to the C key. Makes it a lot easier than the M key. Okay, now she's going to start placing traps. Right now she's just going to place proximity mines. I'm actually going a little too slow here. Let me see if I can get this down real quick. I'm pretty much done with the Squire. The rest of the builds is going to be strictly Huntress. Now, I never really explained Raining Goblins. What this map does is just, as the name implies, it rains goblins out of the sky. And what happens is they try to go to the crystal and you're just defending your crystal. But they will pretty much drop from anywhere. So now if you see where I'm placing my traps, I pretty much got everything covered. If you notice, I have a really wide trap radius. I have it for stuff like this. But anyway, let's go ahead and build some more defenses. Now I'm going to put in some gas traps. And in this case, I'm going to try to overlap them. A lot of times I place gas traps behind stuff. And the reason being is the gas traps are going to stun them. And if the gas trap's in front, then what happens is they get stunned, and then as soon as they come out of the stun, then they'll run into the other type of traps. So you want them to run into your damage traps before the gas traps, because once the gas trap goes down temporarily, they'll be able to just run through. You want them to be in that field taking damage. So as you can see now, there's no ogres in this level, by the way, so now all I'm going to do is place some Inferno traps. That's actually not a good place to put it. What did I sell? Okay, I sold the Inferno trap. I'm going to go ahead and place this one here. It's an Inferno trap. And the reason I'm placing here, because these things I pretty much will spawn anywhere. And so you want them you want the Inferno traps right here, because I think more of them come from this direction than the other ones. Same logic in the back there. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and upgrade some of this stuff. And we can go ahead and place our Inferno trap back here. So you can see it's a pretty straightforward build. What's going to happen here is anywhere they rain down, they're going to have to hit a trap. and that's the idea. Every direction is defended, and what happens is they'll get inside the gas, and once they get inside the gas, they're going to be taking damage off the Inferno and off the mines. But we want to keep everything upgraded. Now there's some maps on here. I was wanting to do one in the throne room on Nightmare Hardcore. I used to be able to get all the way through all 25 ways, but since they came out with the last part of the Eternia Shards, they made it harder. Those goblin helicopters, they drop ogres, and I've only tried it one time, but I only made it to level 21. But I'm probably gonna do a tutorial on how to do that next. You see, I'm not even really upgrading anything anymore. I can, I just had. That's a major lag fest. That's a lot of gas and Inferno trap. Usually you can get away with just putting in gas traps or Inferno, but when you start putting both together, that's when you get this major lag. And we're just about done. Now I believe I can still make it to wave 25 if I play this map on Survival Nightmare Hardcore. But I have to use Squire, the Huntress, and the Eevee to do it. Oh, and the Summoner. So I'm using 4 different classes. So that's really not a good way to do it for beginners. You're not going to have that many characters probably.